Good Morning CYBERTRON is a podcast intended for adults and is not suitable for those under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is PR from YouTube, and you're listening to Good Morning CYBERTRON, the Wu-Tang Clan of podcasts. They ain't nothing to fuck with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, CYBERTRON!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning CYBERTRON. I am your host, Scott. I've had an interesting day. I've been postured, if you will, by a 65-year-old man trying to impress a 15-year-old girl. So he took it out on me. Good work. Good work. You know, it's a long ass story.
Thomas was so
fucked up
shocked he
something
actually
bad
said
there.
the H in what?
What? Yeah. I think I just lost the live stream. I honestly think I just lost the live stream. Hold on, let me try to get it back here. So we are just having a ton of technical difficulties. While we're getting this sorted out, would you care to introduce yourself there, Holsson?
Hello, I'm Holsson.
Hi. Hi. He is. He totally is. He's totally Holsson.
All these years I've known Holsson, and he has yet this one time to ever tell us what his sign is.
What is your sign?
Sign. Scorpion.
Oh! Scorpion.
Nice.
Scorpion.
You know,
Let's see if I can
at
get
first I
this
was
in.
gonna say, we don't have star signs over here because we're on the other side of the planet. So when it's nighttime, we have a different sky.
Oh my god, I never thought of that. Oh
If
my god.
to say
skybox.
that to see if anyone falls for it.
Yeah, the skybox is on the other side of the planet, so you don't have any stars.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
run the Chinese zodiac over here. I'm year of the pig. Nice to oink you.
Oh, that pork-kind gentleman you just heard. That was Xavier. How you doing, buddy?
Weird 2 days. I do believe I did time travel a little bit.
That happens. Usually I go forward 1 second per second.
That's a fucking slow ass ratio. How do you do it? In the
Mine
right
is
order,
well,
even?
In real
Yeah,
time.
in the right order.
In real
Right
time?
order. Every once in a while, I have a little non-linear causality, but deal with it.
You know, like
Tell
when,
me-
when you're not looking and for some reason you hold up your hand and catch a knife aimed for your face.
Like that. Tell us a little
I
bit.
could have used some non-linear causality a couple of days ago when me and my dad locked the car keys inside the car.
Oh no.
So we had to smash open a window.
Oh no!
Did he
Yeah.
smash open the window
Barehanded.
with a look?
Probably. Yeah.
Jesus.
I got this intense. Does he do mind bolts? Does he like put two fingers on the side of his head and go no, and then just the window explodes?
That would have been fun, but no.
Thomas, do you see what I have to put up with? Look at this. This cat just crawled up on top of me, whined at me, but if I go to pick her up, she'll claw the hell out of me because she's fucking crazy. Tell me about your cats, Thomas.
Well, the youngest one just got fixed. How long?
What was wrong
do you
with her?
feel like should the? Oh, she did. She got spayed.
I know, dude.
I know.
I just got the
it's a
cat
gold
out
one.
of the shop.
Purrs like a kitten now.
So
Yeah.
how long should you actually have them? I guess prevent them from jumping around after they have their incision.
I'm no vet. I'm no vet.
8 years.
Yeah, that sounds right. Just glue them down to something. It'll be fine.
A
Yeah.
really
Make
heavy
sure-
bell around her neck. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, make sure it's not anything like your stove because we know cats love hot sources, but then you won't be able to cook on your stove.
That terrifies me. I'm so afraid one day I'm going to be cooking and the cat's going to jump up on the stove. I am so terrified of that.
You think
And
it
your
hurt them,
cats-
but I think they would absorb the heat like a sponge, like a heat sink sponge.
If nothing
That's what-
else, they're gonna sound like a dog for a moment.
Yeah. Woo. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm still searching. I'm still searching for a new choose your own adventure until that time arrives. I would ask everybody, could we please do a little bit of shopping at sirtoys.com. I'm going to share the screen with mi amigos, screen number 1, and I'm going to allow. There we go. So we are now sharing the screen. I'm going to revisit this. I had talked about this a little while ago. This was the little actress Sam's Mirror Warrior that was on Sir Toys. This apparently this thing's big trick was that it changed from this collar to this collar. That was its transformation.
Name.
The
It's a
little
color
actress,
swap former.
It's a color swap former. Now, me being the dumbass I am, Belucius, I already did for someone else. Gigatwin, you either need a Maine Coon cat or just add some weight to your cats. That'll stop them from jumping up on counters. Hold on here. Once my cat Newton, I think my cat Newton is part Maine Coon. Gigatwin, once he's close, I'll grab him here and hold him up to the camera. Little did I know. Like I said, I really wanted the little actress Sam's Mirror Warrior. Okay? Because it's 2 feet tall. It's freaking huge. What stopped me was the complete lack of any real alt mode. Color me fucking surprised whenever I found this on the TFW forums. Oh, wait. He has a base mode.
Oh, neat.
He has a base mode.
Oh,
Right. It's very Scorponok-like. He has a ship mode, very Fort Max-like. But this thing, I now need the little actress Sam's Mirror Warrior because it does something I have never seen a toy do before. And I am fucking psyched now to get this into my collection. Check this out. Are you ready for this?
All
I don't
right.
think I am, but go ahead.
Here we go. So you take a little thing of water, right? And you're thinking, oh, it's going to have a squirt gun thing. You put the water in its backpack, and you fucking turn it on, and it diffuses it to make it look like a fucking jet of steam coming out of the robot.
Holy shit.
wait, it has a humidifier in its backpack.
Yes!
Yeah. So, if you have
does
sleep
everything.
apnea, this is the toy for you.
Man, put a little bit of mint in that whenever you've got like COVID, clear it right up. You can diffuse the ivermectin right into the air. Don't even have to take that shit anymore.
I am very impressed, but also slightly disappointed. It's only back mounted.
Change in color mechanically. That's weird.
Look at that.
That's why it's called a little actress.
And this thing is fadonkin' huge. This thing is big. There he is next to MP Optimus Prime. There he is, like half a head taller than Fortress Maximus.
Damn.
So, yeah.
And he shoots steam.
And he shoots steam out of his back. He shoots motherfucking steam out of his back. Now,
So where's the port for that in base and car mode? I gotta know. Does it become exhaust in like a chimney in those other modes?
in the spaceship mode, it's right there. So it's going to have like steam coming out the back of the ship to like propel it forward.
Wow.
Cool.
Neat.
Is that the front or the back? I can't.
It doesn't
Your
matter.
imagination is the only limit, Thomas.
Mm-hmm. And there it is. Right there it is. The little part that says 201. Right there it is. Right there. So you can have steam coming down the shield as your little transformers walk up to the abandoned fortress. Gigatwin says, "Dear God, this thing is as big as a small child. Look what I did. I got the chat over here to the left. Yay.
Oh, now we can see that.
Yeah.
We
So
don't
it
no
is-
longer
so I guess-
have to take your word for
Right. Okay,
So I-
Scott. People are listening to the show. I believe you.
You
So
dumbass.
I guess in this thing's base mode, that water spouting feature kind of simulates generating pollution like a factory.
You know what? Yeah.
I really
you
want to
don't
simulate
have
like
to pour in water. You can use other
yeah.
chemicals.
No, here's the cool thing. This is getting so close to Spectratron territory. We
This
just
really
need to
is.
Pump his legs, and have him just shoot glitter all over his body. And then you can simulate like antibodies fighting off infection.
I actually unsubscribed from somebody this week because they made fun of Spectratrons.
Oh no!
It was this
How
guy,
dare you?
right? It was the thing.
Actually,
it was the video saying these were the worst He-Man knockoffs ever, and it was like, oh, what could these be? And then halfway through they go, but they were showing like these bad KOs, right? And
Yeah.
Belucius says, looks like your chat's being edited. Belucius, do tell. I'm curious about that because I'm only seeing it over here. Like, maybe, let's see, top chat, live chat. Let's do that. Live chat, all chats are visible. Okay. So, yeah. Let's try that, Belucius. Thank you for the heads up. But it was a thing where he goes, look at how stupid these were. Spectratrons. They're fucking ridiculous. Unsubscribe. No one badmouths the Spectratrons.
No one needs that kind of negativity in their life.
Right? He didn't even talk about Castle Danglehand.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, wait a minute. There weren't even. I can't think of that many He-Man knockoffs to begin with. So
There were a fuck ton.
there was.
There was
Thomas,
a
are you
fuck ton.
Are you familiar with a guy called Phalus?
No.
He used to be on That Guy with the Glasses. Now he has his own site, I think. He has done a shit ton of funny bootleg and knockoff videos. So if you find his channel, there's like so many of them. It's amazing.
Well, it's also because He-Man was the top selling toy of like the first half of the 80s. So yeah, there's going to be copycats.
Belucia says, I used a naughty word and you never saw the comment. I can, but not on your screen. Belucius, fucking hell, I'm sorry. That's shit. If you fuck you, YouTube. It's fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, wait! It just occurred to me that Titans returns Fortress Maximus. You know how he's got all those vestigial transforming components that are useless in his base mode, and he has a hinge that allows his hand to flap up and down. Right? Do you think you could cludge him into a dangle hand fortress?
You know what? I know what I'm gonna waste my Saturday doing now.
What about that CYBERTRON cat toy that was like Leo Convoy that just transformed into a giant like mech paw for one of the other Transformers? That would make a good dangle hand with some claws.
That would.
I mean, you could make use of those vestigial latches.
RID Galvatron. RID Galvatron has the hand mode. There it is. There it is. There's your Castle Danglehand transformer.
You know what?
Oh,
yes. This steam vent would make an amazing addition to like if you could really shape shift the little Debbie hostess cupcake actress here into like the Titantron from WWE and play movies and have your wrestlers enter the ring to steam.
I would argue, hear me out on this. I am so sick of like, oh, here's the HasLab Unicron upgrade set, and it's a fucking set of LEDs. Here's your Fortress Maximus upgrade set, another set of LEDs. Here's this, LEDs, right? No, give me steam. Give me fucking steam. Like little tiny vaporizers.
We're going steampunk, boys.
Damn right. Belushi says, oh, excuse me for one moment. Belushi says, I was saying I need this thing too now. Thanks. Me too. Gigatwin says, He-Man is also a rebranding, repaint of Conan the Barbarian. So I'm not surprised others would continue to copy the image of the perfect. Yeah, I do know that about, like, Mattel was trying to do a Conan the Barbarian line. It kind of failed, and they just shifted it over to He-Man. What I find that's interesting, there was a knockoff kind of bootleg thing called Sunman, right?
Oh, yeah.
And now they brought Sunman into the Master of the Universe line.
That's right. He's now a canonical character.
Right. Thomas, you were saying. Go ahead. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, shit. Well, HasLab Unicron. I actually haven't seen any kind of like mass-produced upgrade sets for it at all. And one thing I would really like to see is someone make stronger rings. You know, rings that are less likely to break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
That's
forget
some metalwork idea. That'd be.
I mean, forget LEDs, because these rings are known to crack, and I would like some that don't crack.
There are a couple free 3D printed HasLab Unicron wings. They're like kind of static.
Yeah.
So they're like in that set where you can take all the removable pieces off and have like a planet and Unicron.
Yeah.
But Belushi is getting one of these. Now apparently so am I. I'm gonna wait until I get my my settlement for my car accident. I know how much that's going to be, and I'm going to be able to pay off the loan and have a little bit extra on top of it. So once I get that settlement money, yeah, I think this is going to be my one thing. This is my car accident transformer.
So if he's a building and he's producing pollution and he's made in China, is he supposed to be like one of those factories that have terrible living conditions and people keep trying to throw themselves out of the windows?
No, I think it's more of a commentary on the style of buildings that they have. They're just like fucking flat walls with decals on the front because they're already
Maybe that's what those transparent red guards are. It's to prevent the slaves from getting out.
Mirror Warrior Suicide Net upgrade set.
Little actress becomes teen actress.
Yes. So, Belushi and anybody else listening, do me a favor. If you decide you want this, buy it from Sir Toys, like I'm going to attempt to do. It's out of stock right now, but once I have that money, I'm going to go right to the wish list and say, Paul, find me one of these. Do me a favor. Click that link. Yeah. Click that link down below. www.sirtoys.com/A=16. You get what you want. You don't pay a penny more. Paul gets what he wants, your business. We get a little something on the side to keep the lights on here. And we're going to need to keep these lights on because of all the beautiful stuff we're seeing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning and went, I'm tired. I need to pee. Let me go check what's going on. And all of a sudden, Armada Optimus dropped.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Belushi says, I'm going to try a little experiment, so nobody take it personally. And then he goes, nope, couldn't even get away with a common British word for a bottom. The hell?
Try slut or slut. See if they censor Swedish.
Stick an umlaut in there and see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Community moderation, participant, toggle moderation activity. Nope, nothing there. Belushi, I'm going to take this week and I'm going to see if I can find a way to get swears in there, but we just may be dealing. This is what happens when women run companies. That's.
Well, she's out. Didn't you know that?
Yeah.
But the damage she's done is going to take forever. And the person who's in charge right now is her woke right-hand man. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I don't expect any improvements, to be honest.
No.
Any improvement would be a pure coincidental luck of the draw.
Yeah.
But new emotes.
Yeah, new emotes. Yeah. Giga Twin says, the hell is that? The hell is Armada Optimus? Beluga says, I think I need our Prima 2 now. Armada Prime now, too. Thanks. Yeah, I don't want to like it, but I really like it. We had these for a long time, and then finally, this showed up as well. A clear shot of the alt mode. So we do have like a pretty clear shot. We do have
Holy
that.
Fuck, super mode actually has thickum legs and thighs.
Dude, he's got knees. He can do deep knee bends now. Look at that. There's a little knee bend right there.
I think they sacrificed base mode to wholly just try to get a super robot mode in there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm fine with that because the trade-off in the original, not worth it. It was a trailer turned inside out. It wasn't an interesting base mode.
Yeah.
And he would just have like starched pants for his combined mode.
I think they didn't want to do it, but the problem being, Armada was like really trying to push microns, so they were like, "Well, we need something for the microns to do, and no better way than a base mode." So
I think if I may take just a little bit of an opposing viewpoint here, I don't think it was the microns.
No,
I think
you.
Fuck you. I
you.
think. Fuck me. Sir, I have PTSD. Permission to suck dick, sir. Anyway, I think what it was that trailer had the auto transform gimmick, and I think that auto transform gimmick kind of ruined any chance of having knees. Not that Armada was big on knees anyway. Blur didn't have knees. Neither did I don't think Wheeljack had knees. Let's not talk about the horribleness that was Sideswipe. Poor fucking Sideswipe.
Scavenger didn't either.
No. Megatron, Galvatron.
Yeah, it was really...
Beluga says,
Like
I love that
kind of
PS2
did.
game. Beluga says, I love that PS2 game. I hope for Red Alert 2 and Cyclonus. Dude, give me some of the Decepticlones. I'm actually working on some Decepticlones in Tinkercad. And Gigatwin says, I just pre-ordered Studio Series Snarl after grabbing Metroid Prime. And now I have to be on the lookout for this. I think, Gigatwin, I think you got a little time before this comes up for pre-order. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Because we need some...
At least a year, right?
I would say
There needs
probably
to be some kind
probably
of
the
delay.
summer.
Summer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still pretty darn good run-up time.
Supposedly next week we're getting, like, the figure that's dropping next week is the Guardian Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blue
no,
Omega.
don't remind me.
Yeah, that's gonna be $200.
Fuck. Once,
In Canada, it's gonna be...
if you have the willpower.
In Canada, it's going to be over 300.
Woo.
Yeah.
It's over 300. Vegeta squeezes the scouter in his hand. No, it doesn't work.
It's the reason. It's the reason why I don't have Cybertron Metroplex yet. It's because it's over $300. I could just
really
about
need to
afford.
sell more,
I could just about afford a Nintendo Switch for that.
You could, but you really need to ramp up production on your Tinkercad page.
Yeah.
Make some badass little toys and just go,
Dude,
buy my shit, bitches.
just
I
make some
actually
weird stuff.
I have a. Yeah.
Just make some weird stuff. You should have seen what I saw in Thingiverse today that you're gonna print out. Some guy had the fucking genius idea. This dude was like a big science buff. And this dude had the genius idea of creating a Giger counter, an HR Giger counter. So it's...
Oh. That's kind of clever.
I'll take that.
So does,
HR.
so does it only
H-
so does it only detect eldritch radiation or what?
No, it's fine with that. It just really goes haywire around black people.
Here, it's a silly visual pun, but it's also a fully functional Geiger counter. Best to print it using dark metallic filament to give it that nice creepy look. I use Mocha Silk PLA. You have the main STL, and ideally, and then right here, it gives you all the parts to make it. So yes, it's a functioning Geiger counter.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That has a fake vagina on it somewhere, right, in the shape of a cross.
It's why the radiation goes into the vagina part on the back side, the mood Holsson, as I call it, and then it goes in, and it rattles around, and it strikes the internal testicle ovary sacs, and then it goes tick tick tick. If you have cancer, consider yourself cured, but if you don't, now you have cancer. Oh, it makes me happy. It's Thursday. Belucius says, I had Sparkplug. Wish I'd kept him. Belucius also says, I've got Bendy Prime. Hotshot makes him look a bit small, though. Belucius also says, weird poop right there with the HR Giga counter. Corey, Turtle Tank 82 says, hello, HR Giga. Hello, Corey.
Hello. Do you need assistance with your radiation counting?
Come on in, get into the self-surgery tube, and I'll give you a brimstone ploy job.
You will see the eldritch horror from beyond the stars.
Oh, I want to get a big cup of squid squirt.
Regular squirt, right? With extra steps.
It's just ink. That's all it is. It's just ink. Oh my God, this Commander Class Armada Optimus Prime. It's going to be great. Now the question is, do we eventually get an Armada Jetfire and an Armada Overload to go with this guy?
Was it Wing Saber or something like that?
That was Wing Saber. Yeah, Wing Saber went with Energon and
that was
Cybertron.
Energon. My apologies.
Yeah.
Recolored. But
I was thinking of Petimus Prime and that combiner that split in half or four pieces.
That's the one I'm thinking of too. Wing Saber.
Wing Saber, yeah.
Wing Saber Energon was the one that split in half, and Wing Saber, because I think they did a redesign for him because it was just so bad. Yeah. They did another version of the same character for Cybertron where he just had a harness feature this time, and the rest of him was just the jetpack.
Yeah. He was.
Was that the? Oh yeah, I remember that. That's the one that turned into the vaguely A10 Warthog thing.
Right. Yes. The second time, but the first time he was some sort of like ungodly mess of two halves, and I was like, oh, I can't believe I have to buy this thing 3 times.
I only got him. I only got him for the movie line. They did a movie line version of that character, so that was the only time I bought
the Cybertron one. The Energon one though was the real hot mess.
Yeah. Here, have a wedge.
It was like this it was this brightly colored flying wing thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
like
he
it
would
was
split complete. He would split.
Hello.
I just vanished.
Oh no.
He was
completely in half when he turns into his armor form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think
it was like if a boomerang had a kid with a brick.
Now the analogy starts. It was like a piece of paper just decided to rip itself in half and say, "I'm a transformer."
Any transformer that you have to rip his head in half down the middle, it just feels wrong, right?
It looks
and
like
it's not a Mortal Kombat crossover. No thanks.
Yes. Yep, Diatlas did that to Predaking once, and he didn't turn into armor. He just ended.
Diatlas didn't try.
Armor.
We only got 1 episode of that show. We don't know what they had planned. Maybe there was some body horror.
Well, you think Violent Jigger was gonna wear the bits of Predaking as armor?
Oh, I don't like the way you said that name.
Giga Twin says, Gigatwin says, so Legacy Metroplex is over 300 Canada bucks everywhere, but at GameStop's, which is funny to me because it's like 80 bucks cheaper, closer to 100 if you're an Edge member, GameStop is very quickly becoming my go-to for ordering Transformers because I can get them cheaper than at other places and no shipping costs. I bought a few, like GameStop. I'm not gonna lie, GameStop was my go-to place for getting fossilizers. It just seemed every time I walked in, they had more fossilizers for like $10, $12 on clearance, and yeah, it was just I've got like 5 wing fingers floating around here. So
Shit, GameStop treated me right. I found the Legacy Bumblebee that was the gold paint version that had the 2 exclusive cassette reissues at GameStop before it even came out. And I actually managed to get a news credit for that one on TFW.
I'm jealous. Turtle Tank 82 says Armada Jetfire needs to be made for this. Tell them HR Giger. Ah.
I would love the Sam McNeil version of Jetfire once again. That shit was great.
Yeah, Scott McNeil was great at that voice. Oi,
Scott
I'm
McNeil.
Jetfire. I am Belucia says the box my Titan Metroplex came in, I mean the brown cardboard case shipping, whatever box, has Legacy EV Titan on it, which it isn't. Has anybody got a less interesting bit of trivia?
Yes, and they're all about shades of color between Takara Tomy and Hasbro.
Did you know that red is just orange minus yellow?
Did you know the blue color wasn't invented until the Romans said it did? They spoke it into existence.
Do you know indigo was well, no, that's kind of interesting. We're trying to go under the bar, not over it.
Under the bar. Oh.
Did you know the color blood wasn't invented until blood was?
Do you know that oranges are dirty liars?
The Swedish word for orange is apelsin, which means apple from China. So.
Oh.
Still interesting. Look what dropped the other day. Tuesday we got Snarl and we got Teeny Tiny Ironhide. Core Class Ironhide, Studio Series 86 Snarl. Snarl looks great in robot mode. He still looks a little doofy in Stegosaur mode. Newton, for the fuck of God, get the fuck off there. Down, motherfucker. Newton.
Samuel L. Jackson, is that you?
Fucker does not care. Get that. Get that. There we go. Not until somebody runs at him. But yeah, to me, the Stegosaur mode is a little lacking, but it's still a good looking figure. I pre-ordered it. I'm not gonna lie.
The Ironhide is just core class Ironhide, right? It's not 86 Ironhide or anything.
It's like core class Studio Series 86 Ironhide, I think, something like that. Let's see, what is it? Studio 6. Studio 6 86. Yeah, I don't think he has drill hands.
God, I love that accessory though. I love it when they give Ironhide his drill hands because he's not known for much, but he does have them drill hands.
Yeah. I've got a theory. I've got another prediction here. Turtle Tank 82 says, with Armada Optimus, think they will do Sideways. He needs a new update figure. I think we got a shot at pretty much anything you can think of anymore. Anything you can think of. Gigatwin says, I need that Snarl in last week. Wait till you hear this theory. I think it's going to be interesting. Belucia says, crikey, yeah, I need that Snarl. I think...
That's what the Australians say.
Yeah. I think that whenever we see... Yeah, they do. I think that whenever we get in, we finally get Swoop. Because we had... let's see, Grimlock came with his gun. And then Studio Series Sludge came with his gun, correct? And then Slag came with his gun. And now Snarl's coming with his sword. This, I think it was the Marvel the Marvel 86 universe tech specs, or the whole comic book, that's how they were lined up. Like Grimlock was presented with his gun, and Snarl had his sword, right? According to their artwork. I think whenever we get Swoop, to make up for the smaller size of Swoop, to get him to be a leader class, it's going to come with Grimlock's sword. It's going to come with Sludge's sword, Slag's sword, and Snarl's gun.
Oh, shoot. That's a good idea. As long as they still have Swoop's underslung bombs on his wings, all gravy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I really think that's what we're going to end up seeing. I think we're going to end up seeing...
Hasn't there been a severe lack... am I mistaken? Have there been no version of Swoop since then that comes with his bombs?
No. No, there hasn't. I don't think there has.
Okay.
Let's see here. Marvel Grimlock Universe art. I think it was called like Transformers Universe or something like that. Marvel Grimlock art. Hold on here. Doot. Yeah, okay, here it is. He comes with his gun. That's not the art from the comic book, though. That is not the art from the comic book. Damn it. Read comics on... Don't go here, kids. This is a bad website.
Yeah, seriously. It's hosted in Russia. What are you, a fucking communist? Better dead than red.
It's Lithuania, dude. Transformers.
Did I fucking stutter?
Let's see. Hearts of Steel, 84, Secrets and Lies. Do they have... I don't even know if they have that on here. Transformers Universe. Here it is. Transformers Universe. So, let's see here. Transformers Universe 1. Let's see here. Do we have Grimlock's the very last one? So if we go to this Grimlock artwork, the very last one, doot, there he is. He has the gun. Just like Studio Series 86, which is based off of Marvel cartoon Grimlock. And then if we go here, I think issue 3 is probably what we need. Yeah, so here's the other 3 Dinobots. So, let's see, Ratbat. This is the one I had as a kid. So here we go. Here is...
Third tantalizing issue.
Yes, third tantalizing issue. This was great. Like, this really expanded on the tech specs like nobody's business.
Oh, yeah.
So there's Slag.
I love these when I read the G1 comic. I always loved these.
There's Slag. Comes with his gun, no sword, just like the goddamn toy. And then if we go down here to Sludge, comes with the gun, not his sword, like the toy. And then we go down to Snarl, and you would think, oh, gun. Nope. Snarl has his sword, not the gun, just like the toy.
Very
so so I think they went Marvel Comics. Okay, we're gonna go to the Marvel stuff, and I really think they've heard enough coming from people. Swoop's going to be a little bit smaller. I really think that they're going to end up putting those weapons in with Swoop. Belushi says, I'm crikey, good day. I'm Welsh, good day. Giga Twin says, Swoop! Belushi says, they did that with the world's smallest Transformers ones. I wondered about it too. Good call. Thank you. Giga Twin said, the immortal words of the greatest primes. And Liberty Prime. All right. But
oh yeah, that was a great quote. Seeing that giant robot run amok in Fallout.
Yes.
Dead and red.
I just love the delivery mechanism he used for his nuclear weapons. He didn't launch them. He just kind of threw them like a shot put.
I mean, why waste the energy when you could use that to smash someone in the face with a giant fist?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Turtle Tank 82 says, "Hey, Blunghole, I had a Transformers comic as a kid. Grimlock had an ammo belt on his chest, and he was hunting down some kind of monster. I can't remember the name of that comic. Do you know?" That could have been the IDW Maximum Dinobots. I seem to remember him doing that. God damn, I wish Walter was here, because Walter would know right off the top of his head. Other than that,
fuck is our living library of Alexandrian Transformers knowledge working?
Other than that, I would go back to the Dreamwave stuff. I would go back to the Dreamwave stuff. It might be in there. That sounds like something weird like the Dreamwave comics would do. Possibly the G2 comics as well. The G2 comics, they were really big on having some weird bandoliers on their people, and Optimus Prime had repair crabs, and it was all over the fucking place.
When you say bandoliers, the only thing that I can think of is G2 Sideswipe Masterpiece.
Yes. Gigatwin says
everybody.
Gigatwin says Liberty Prime would throw football-shaped nukes like an all-star quarterback. I'm sorry, Thomas. Go ahead.
Oh, it seemed like everybody in the '90s Transformers comics, like all of their guns looked kind of like submachine guns too.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like dual wielding them, and they had this just really vicious looking chin and
right. And then everyone wonders where did Halo get such fresh ideas?
Yeah, Megatron is got a cannon on his shoulder, but he's got these weird submachine guns, and G-Axis has the same thing, and Prime for some reason isn't using his iconic rifle. Now he's using some kind of submachine gun thing, and they just like drawing that particular gun or what?
It's like that issue of DC Comics where Superman in a parallel world fought Hitler clone twins. And it was on an Earth that had no sunlight because of nuclear war, so he was forced to carry around giant weapons that were the only way to fight evil. And he had some ridiculous, 300-barreled gun that was stacked to the brim.
Is that the one where he ends up? Is that the one where he ends up committing suicide by laser visioning himself to death?
It could be. I just remember twin Hitler clones and giant fuck-off gun.
Yes, I remember that one. Oh god, yeah. Ironhide is Ironhide. Let's face it. I like the fact they gave him a new crotch. He has a different crotch than Ratchet, but it's Ironhide. It's tiny little Ironhide. For you Legends collectors, man, I'm so happy for you guys. You're getting Dinobots in the main line. You're getting Ironhide and Ratchet, tons of Optimus and Megatrons and shit. It's not just a good time to be a Transformers fan. It's a good time for Legends collectors. I still
need Chow murdering Bumblebee to show up in stores.
Man, you need to do what I did. Get on Hasbro Pulse and order yourself some Murder Bees.
I would love to, if for whatever strange reason, maybe it's just this computer I'm using, but every time I get on, it goes straight to porn.
Yeah, mine does that too.
Where does
And all I did was type in bimbo anal, and it goes right to porn. It's weird.
Yeah. I try to type in TFW or Big Bad Toy Store, and it's like Big Bad Bitches, and that face when your brother fucks you from behind because you're stuck in the washing machine again.
Not your brother. Remember, not your brother. I'm so tired of the incest porn. I really am. We got images.
Let's talk. Doing, stepladder?
Oh, no. We got images. We're getting a fucking shattered glass Grimlock.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Insecticon Grimlock.
I would love to give a shit about this. I don't, but I'm really happy for everybody who loves their shattered glass stuff. I'm so happy for you, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm happy for you.
Scott, are you a fucking pinko communist?
I'm a pinko communist. I don't do shattered glass in this house. I'm sorry.
Yes, you do.
You tried that once, and it was a pain in the foot. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
wrote a very nice letter to the government on your behalf because of shattered glass.
I know. Well, it's because I want my wife to stay with me. I want to stay married to my lovely wife and not have to move to the Bahamas just yet. But
What, you don't want to arm this shattered glass Grimlock with that prize shard you keep around your neck on a gold chain?
dude, I did keep it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not around my neck, but I did keep the piece of glass that was in my foot. Corey said, "Yes, I need this. I just want an evil Grimlock." See, this is for Corey. He loves this.
Yeah.
I
And,
actually have everything of the re-releases so far because if you remember, they did a version of Shattered Glass Megatron that was based on the old BotCon version, and they went fucking ham on redoing it and was unnecessary because they're like, this shield is now also a cockpit and 3 guns. Enjoy.
Well, I know that the next time they do a Shattered Glass Optimus, I will be picking up one of those just because Ariana wants one. So Ariana wants an evil Optimus Prime, so I'm going to be picking up a Shattered Glass Optimus for her. The purple, pink, and lime green fucker. But I'm not one to say I told you so, but I fucking told you so. We got the Core Class Dinobots. Oh, look, remember I predicted it was going to be an Ankylosaur? I got the name wrong. It's Scar. It's not Slam or Slammer. It is Scar, but it is an Ankylosaur.
So
He's
now,
bonkers.
so now somehow, my weird half-remembered, incorrectly remembered past is correct. There isn't because I remember when I was a little kid, like thinking about because I didn't get a chance to watch G1 as much as I'd have liked to.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the Dinobots, and I'm thinking, and I kept thinking that there had to be an Ankylosaur Dinobot, but there wasn't one. And I guess now there is.
There is. This is Scar, taken right out of the IDW comics. He's based on the IDW dead Dinobot Scar. Grimlock killed him. Spoilers. But he is the team's medic. Yeah, Grimlock went nuts. He couldn't handle his beast mode. He went nuts and he killed Scar in IDW. So, but I'm looking forward to this. It's a cute little Ankylosaur. Oh, go ahead, Holsson.
It looks like they used the Combiner Fist as the club, and if that is the case, that's really clever, I think.
Yeah, but even if you take away that accessory, he's all fucking beef wagon. Like, holy shit, dude's a brick of pure 100% Idaho beef.
I just noticed that his proportions are not that of an Ankylosaur. He's shaped like a buffalo.
You telling me this medic can reach around to whatever part of you needs help to fix you up when his biceps are that swole? He can't reach anything.
No, Jesus, man. Jesus. He looks really, really fucking close to the IDW Scar, though. And we didn't get an alt mode for him, so it's really cool. Giga Twin says, if she wants an evil Optimus Prime, why not get your wife a Bayverse Optimus? Well, I see what you're going for. I think it's more of a collar scheme thing than anything. But I agree. Jesus. And
give me your face.
And we got to see also the last member. We got Swoop.
Looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And
Looking
they
good.
gave him his little G2 gun. They gave him his unreleased G2 gun. How fucking awesome is that? I do have a little bit of a beef. They have him. Oh, look at the missiles underneath. Oh, he's got the missiles underneath. And just like Xavier said, no bombs.
Nope. I have been so curious why this has been the breaking point for the Swoop figs for the past few years. Why is this extra bit of accessory something they can't do? Yet when it's like, when the animated toy release, it's like, I can't do that. He can't have a giant fuck off mace though, Morningstar style, for breaking faces.
I
So
think
are his guns fists too?
I think his one gun is, and the other gun is his G2 gun. Yeah, that's a fist, and yeah, the other one's the
That's
G2
a
gun.
CD player.
There it is. Swoop needs his tunes. Turtle Tank says, I found a photo of the comic Grimlock is taking a swipe at some demon-looking robots with horns and is saying, you better believe it. Dude, we're friends on Facebook, Corey. Send that image over to me, and I'll probably be able to tell you where it comes from.
Wasn't that decimation event or something they did?
I think now he's saying it, I think it may be G1 or G2, because there were these demon-looking creatures that had fucking like depurified the Matrix in the Marvel comics.
The Swarm.
Yeah. So it might be the Swarm. Send it over, buddy. After the show, I'll take a look at it and let you know where it's from. If I know.
I love that look of that Grimlock. He looks just like the 2008 version, almost.
Yeah.
There was, there was more sparkly paints on the 2008 version, but fuck, that looks good.
Why is he so well articulated compared to all of the others?
So
because
later released.
Because fuck him and fuck everybody else. You know, it's
look at him. He looks like an Iron Factory figure. Look at where.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Yeah.
I can clap if I want to, and of course, since we got all the figures, we got an image of Volcanicus. It's not Dino King. It's not Dino King. It's totally Dino King.
You can tell by the bottom. You can tell by the shape of the feet, the legs there, that it totally is.
Yeah.
It's wow. This is made to be a gift set. Just like don't open the package ever. Just keep them like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that right hand though. It's all gun and no fist. There's no fist there, is there?
There is a fist. Hold on
Yeah,
here.
the black.
Oh, I see what they did there. Yeah. It's the tips of the guns. Okay.
Right.
Oh,
I think I.
so
think
both of Swoop's guns combine kind of into one.
Yeah. I just noticed that. I think they actually do. They both form into a fist.
Oh shit! You're right. Shit. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
There it is. Scar concept art is slide 6, showing the Ankylosaurus in a deeper color scheme.
Man, could we have this as a deluxe, please? With elbows and shit?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
He's rocking that power fist like a
seriously
Space Marine.
That is not the power glove. Can you imagine the shit this dude could do in the 80s with a Nintendo Power Glove?
Look at that little barrel sticking out that power fist there. That is an Angry Marine pattern power fist.
Yeah.
That's the part he uses on your mom. That's
exactly what the Angry Marines would say.
I'm a doctor. I need to get to your mom's asshole and or vagina. I'm a doctor.
Breathe deep, Mrs. Mom. This is gonna pinch.
It's like the proctologist from Cannonball Race.
I'm surprised you know that reference.
That's damn, man. I'm surprised I know that reference. Here, Scott. Here's a movie you haven't thought of in 35 years. Go for it.
Right. You remember that rapist yokel redneck that said, "Pull down your panties by that sapling"? Yeah, that's the movie.
Yeah. Dwayne Marsh says, Captain Chaos. Dwayne Marsh says, if they're making a Dino King, are we getting a Monstructor collar? You bet your fucking ass. And it's going to be called Generation Selects Monstructor. Yeah,
I don't fucking care. I have been dying for anything re-release Monstructor. They could have just re-released him, and I would have been perfectly happy. I would have even taken third party, because that sucker is so unique. I don't care if it doesn't come with shells. Just re-release them. Who's done it? Who's had the swaggerty to do it?
Yeah, here's the thing. Hasbro's been doing it though. They've been here. Oh, here. You want every color cassette? Here you go. Here's a Frenzy. Here's the Stripes. Fucking hell. Here you go. Here's Night Stalker and shit. Here you go. Here's fucking Scar, and here's Rat Bat and the orange Rat Bat, and then the blue Rat Bat that comes double dealer. Yeah, they've been doing everything. I have no doubt in my mind we're getting a Monstructor after this. Gigatwin says, if that was one of my power fists, then I would have barbed wire on those fists. Gigatwin, that's no way to treat a lady. And Ninja Bill Reviews. Ninja Bill Reviews says,
each of those tips.
yeah. Ninja Bill Reviews says, hello. And we say hello back to you, Ninja Bill. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, sure. Don't censor the word ninja, do you, YouTube?
Yeah, Jesus. Not English, are we? Like I said, we're getting some pretty deep cuts here. And because of that, we're getting a toy. We're getting Scraphook based as tow line. And we're getting Toxitron. Apparently, Scraphook's going to be Scraphook's going to be Target. Toxitron's going to be Walmart. And I'm fucking mind blown. We are getting a Toxitron that you can go into the stores and buy.
500, right?
Ninja Bill says, Ninja Bill Reviews says, should I have went with Biro Shinobi? Hey, man, you call yourself whatever you want, baby. We love you.
I was late for dinner.
Right. But we're getting Toxitron, and we're going to be getting a Toxitron with the tanker on the back, and it's not the best tanker. We know that. But it's going to be great looking. I'm so excited for this.
This so excited one of those for this. Things, God, I'm going to put in a pre-order with you right now. You see this shit, you order me this shit, because trying to get this off anywhere like Pulse or BBTS or the Walmart website in friggin' possible.
I am going to take March 16th off. Because it's a thing where it's going to be the Walmart thing, and I fucking know it's going to be a disaster, right?
Yeah.
So if I can get two, believe me, if I can get two, I'm getting two. Tow line is going to be easy. Toxitron's going to be tricky. Gigatwin says, not sure if you noticed, but my icon picture is the Angry Marine chapter icon. I don't know what that is. I don't really look at Warhammer 40K, which I'm guessing is what Angry Marine is, but I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Ninja Bill Reviews says, really looking forward to Toxitron. I first said when I got notified of G2 Laser Prime that we needed a Toxitron. I agree with you. I said it too. And this is the team to do it. This team of guys that is doing Transformers, Evan and Mark and Sensei Fuzzy Pappy. I fucking love them. They are just kicking it out of the park with the weird stuffs. And my wife just flipped me off. And she did it with a smile. Oh my God. I think she was just showing me her wedding ring. Look at this. I'm married. Fuck you.
Well, some of this good pussy. You'll never get some of this good pussy. I'm married.
Oh, funny thing about the Angry Marines, their flagship is a giant power fist with engines that has the middle finger sticking out of it.
It's called the Angrier Marine.
It's just a giant. It's just a giant middle finger flying through space.
Oh my God, I'm excited for this. I'm so excited. And I saw somebody did some artwork up of Tow Line off the Scraphook mold. Looks really, really, really nice. Really nice.
I like the idea of Tow Line. God damn. Again, I have to know, when was the last time we saw Tow Line for purchase?
I think all the way back in 2001. I mean, we had was it RID Tow Line that was like the blue Ratchet Ironhide looking dude, but then I think it was RID Tow Line again. I think that they used that name over, and it was like the green dude in like the 2-pack with the jet, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That was the weird version of the remold of the 84 Diaclone toy from Energon, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. What a trip.
Like, I think like Robot Masters or something like that. Ninja Bill says, let's see here. We also need a new Build King. We almost got a Build King. I think that that's still if they start redoing the Titan classes, I think we may see Build King out of Devastator eventually. We almost got a Build King, except I think the legs, like one of the legs was going to be Landfill, or like Landfill was going to be Long Haul, and Quick Mix was going to be the Cement Mixer, Mix Master. But then everything else was going to be like Build King. And Ninja Bill also says, I strongly think we will never see another JRX, sadly. I think we will. Dwayne Marsh with the correction. Machine Wars Hubcap is what he was.
I just really want Towline to be that funky ass Diaclone remodel again.
Yeah.
You know, enough of this anatomically correct bipedal mocha lotion. Give me crazy ass face seat, you know?
Yeah. Ninja Bill also in with a correction.
Yeah.
2002 around my place. I'm so old. I can't remember if it was 2001 or 2002 RID. Kind of went. I'm going to take your word for it. 2002. Turtle Tank 82 says, I need the Toxic Avenger in my Transformers collection. I need to make Toxitron a mop. And Ninja Bill says, oh yeah, the black version of Hubcap. Forgot about him. Kyle Lewis, he says, hello, hello to you, Kyle. Hello. Cultural insensitivity.
My shitty
Early laces.
I am so excited for Toxitron. I skipped Velocitron Scourge, just because I kind of sat back and I sat back and I looked at my Japanese Scourge, the black G2 Laser Optimus, and I kind of went, this is good enough. I had the Laser Optimus from this mold. I don't need Scourge. I was tempted. I was very tempted. I saw it on shelves a couple of times, but I kind of went, I can put that $55 to other uses, because this one, and it was nice. Here's the Laser Optimus Prime, which I didn't have. Here's Laser Optimus. He's got like the base, and he looks smaller than Scourge. Scourge looks like an honest to God threat. And then
Scott, I think we need to go back to our old arrangement. I need you to go back to being my dealer, because you seem to score the shit unintentionally when I'm trying to get a good hit. And I'm just like fucking tapping the vein, going, "Come on, Walmart! Come on, Target! Fucking hook it up!" And you're like, "Oh look, here it is! I found 10 of them."
Anything you need, I will pick up for you, man. You are my brother, and that goes for anybody here, really.
I was just gonna ask about this. Has anybody seen Crasher?
No.
Yes.
Because like I tried to find that. I couldn't find it.
No, I have not. No, I have not.
Wait, this has to do with Crasher. Hold on, keep talking.
Okay. Well, I'll get caught up here on the messages. Ninja Bill Review says I picked up Laser Prime and Scourge. A little jealous, but I can live with that. I'm happy for you, bud. Turtle Tank 82 says I was getting coffee. Are we getting a Monstructor? I think so. I would put money down on it. He also says not seeing Crasher. Ninja Bill says nope, but then again was passing on Crasher. Okay, we're caught up. Sorry, Xavier.
Wasn't there 6 members of Monstructor, or were there only 5?
No, there were 6.
Yeah,
there were 6.
Slog, Scowl, Bristleback, Wildfly.
So they would only be...
Nose King,
Cutthroat.
and Jiggle Bits.
Nose King.
Yeah, there were 6.
Yeah,
there were 6. There were 6. Because I've got that.
So it's going to be that. It's going to have to be that thing where someone becomes a gun or something, right?
No. It was. He had 1 each for the limbs, and then he had the head and shoulders became 1. And then the torso was another. It was a 6 combiner, like Devastator, like the new Volcanicus.
I know that. If they do this Monstructor out of this Volcanicus, won't someone have to be left behind?
No, because Sludge and Slag, they combine to form the torso. It's not a one-person torso; it's a two-person torso.
Whoa. Anyway, look at this shit.
Look at it.
Are you looking at it?
And
I don't know.
Are we? Are we looking?
Are we looking at it?
I don't know, man. Hold on here. Let me bring it up. Nope, we're not looking at anything. Shit. My God. I'll just stop the screen sharing. Fuck.
Oh.
It's... Oh my God. Moving on. Let's move on to Looky What I Found. Hey, Thomas. Do you got a Looky What I Found?
I don't. I haven't been away. I haven't been on my computer for over a week now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Well, we talked about that during the show, during the pre-show. So.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wayne?
The gray hair's going down in, making it look like I have like a big long mustache. Holsson, buddy, how about you? Do you have a Looky What I Found?
Yes, I have a couple. Let me see if I can share screen.
Please do.
See here. No, it's not that button. It's the button that says share your screen. Oh,
Yeah, that's the one.
that's the one. Okay.
Something got lost in translation there, obviously.
Now let. Oh, come on.
Please
What's
bear
going
with us. We're still learning this. We're still learning this system. We just changed the system over 3 weeks ago to Facebook. Yeah, it's
Yeah, we don't know how to internet.
we really don't.
Newfangled technology.
Really don't. Kyle Lewis says, just give it 12 years and Crasher will get reissued probably with Cosmos. Ninja Bill says, I have a Power of the Primes Jazz custom as Crasher, and I'm quite happy with that one. Not going to replace it anytime soon. Kyle Lewis says, Volcanicus equals Dino King equals Monstructor. Gotta agree.
I don't know what I'm going to do when they finally announce Monstructor, because that's actually one of those things I've been seeking for so long. I was just like, a re-release, a retool, something, third party, anybody, please.
Yeah. Ooh, tiny little Transformers.
Yes, so the first one is a video with a couple of very small model kits, non-official, but it's not Megatron and not Optimus. So that was pretty neat. And then I saw this custom that's also shared in the Good Morning Cybertron Facebook page, turning this guy into Galva Convoy. So that was pretty neat. Yeah.
That's nice.
Really makes the Lion mode head look even more insane. But
Yeah.
So those are my look at what I found.
Right on. I don't have a one. I'm actually at a bit of a loss this week for Look What I Found. Xavier, I asked you, didn't I?
No, I don't have anything, but I'll just share this tidbit. Let's say in the spirit of Peteum, how Pete used to do things.
Okay.
I usually just try to score something on Reddit, see if there's anything interesting there. Today, when I was looking on Reddit, it asked me, did you want to check out the Transformers NSFW tag?
I think I do.
So, it's not just an image. Maybe if you're feeling a little robo-curious, go check out that tag.
Oh, my God. Let's see here. Ninja Bill says, I want the Protectobots update. The Combiner Wars one was okay, but a Titan update would not be amiss. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a Titan Protectobots. Gigatwin says, Fans Project had a Dino King that they then re-released in Monstructor colors, but that was very hard to get a hold of and is several years old now. I have the Dino King version. I don't have the shells that they go in, but I do have the Dino King version of that.
Wait, hold on.
And then Ninja Bill's reviews went, ew, no. I think that's about the NSFW Transformers. Hey, man. Ain't
Actually, Scott,
ain't
hold
a pot so crooked that they can't find a lid to fit it, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. Corey
There
says,
is
I have
something-
ROTF Mind Wipe. Are you sure he's not a studio series? He looks so good next to mine. And yeah, Ninja Bill says it was about that. What you got there, Xavier?
Actually, the Transformers subreddit may have come through. Have you ever seen anything about the third-party company Trojan Horse doing a Waspinator?
Yes, that helicopter Waspinator.
Have we
That-
talked about this?
We have not, but I think Holsson kind of showed it
Yeah.
here. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's
Did you,
see
Holsson?
here.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, I also posted that on, and Ardem actually commented on it that he pre-ordered it 3 years ago. So
So you're saying it's not anything that anyone knows about?
Yeah.
I guess
see.
it's one of those things that they showed and then people forgot, and now maybe it's back. I don't
There
know.
he is. There he is. Ninja Bill says, yes, it looked awesome. Yeah, this does look really, really nice. Looks really, really nice.
In that case, let me share another one. Let me
Okay.
pull this up real quick. Okay, because that was already covered. How about one of the most ambitious crossovers you've ever did see before, Scott?
Tell me about the did see transformed crossover done.
Oh, I didn't mention Transformers.
Oh no. Oh no. Is a crappy off-brands. Okay, here we go. Crappy off-brands. The most ambitious crossover. Oh, fuck yes.
Oh, you gotta share it. Show it to the residents.
Oh, it's I'll explain it to you
If you
because
can.
I'm so scared. Hold on here. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna do share your screen, select Windows screen, screen 1, allow. Then we go down here. We go over to this, and that's not it. We go to here, still not it. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I found it. And the most ambitious crossover ever.
Oh!
I know that you're Peter Parker. Turtle Tank says, I have Skywasp. Don't hate me. I think Thrilling 30 Waspinator is better. Skywasp, whose Waspinator chest doesn't lock in and flops back and forth. I would say that the Thrilling 30 Waspinator is the better figure, but it's also the more fragile figure. It's a little bit tricky. I'm always scared those fucking antenna are gonna break.
Shit.
Belushi says it's okay. Belushi says it's okay. I'm back. Everyone, calm down. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little poop in my pants, Belushi. I was scared.
I mean, I'm a little scared whenever I get back on crappy off-brands after a time of detoxifying, and you see things like Thanos Wolverine, and you're like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah. Moving on to reinforcements from Cybertron. Xavier, while we got you up here, do you have any reinforcements this week?
I am on my way to pick them up after the show.
Ooh.
But I found Inferno.
Which Inferno? Oh, the ant.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about you? Thomas?
I got the Alpha Trion and Orion packs, and I got the Studio Series Perceptor finally.
Nice.
Ah.
Ninja Bill
That
says
thing is
Mike is here just as I was leaving. Typical. I'm sorry, Thomas. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying it like it's Studio Series Perceptor. He's like, he looks quite good. I mean, I kind of wish more Transformers kind of looked that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a really nice figure. Really nice. How about you, Holsson?
I ain't found shit.
Oh.
I almost got that Sky Wasp.
Uh-huh.
But I lost the bidding like 2 days ago. So,
Shit, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, there's that 2-pack set with Orion Pax and Alpha Trion, A Hero is Born.
Yeah.
I printed out the trailer that goes with that Orion Pax.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Oh.
There's that. There's the trailer. And the hatch comes down. There's the hatch that goes into it. And you can pop it open. And there's like all your 5mm ports to store weapons in.
Well,
for
shit,
that Orion Pax Cup mold, right? So
yeah.
Really happy with that. That is... Oh, Ninja Bill says, I gotta go. I gotta jet, gents. Have a great stream. Happy to find new friends about. Mike, peace, brother. Got foods to eat and a Gundam. Hello, Gundam Helios to build. Ninja Bill, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Come back. We're here every Wednesday, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I came home today, and this was sitting on the porch for me. I haven't even had a chance to open it. This is Rise of the Beast Bumblebee.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, and then my wife said there's 2 more boxes in there for you. And I've got Rise of the Beast Cheetor. Ooh, Belushi says I had an odd spell and I thought maybe I should eat. Then I remembered I had roast chicken in the kitchen, so I descended on it with a steak knife. Fuck yeah, dude. Chicken is disgusting, but you enjoy it. It's... And I got Battle Trap.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. So, really excited to fuck with these. Belucius also says, and half a bottle of wine. I wanted a cigarette, but that's fine. I'd never leave you forever. Not in a Ninja William damn flat lever, which is the only way I go at it, Mike, says Ninja Bill.
Nice.
Oh, my God. Gentlemen, what are your plans for this week?
I'm going to try to find you a new Choose Your Own Adventure book.
Oh, please do. I'm having such a hard time. I'm having such a hard
you know
time.
what,
We need
Scott?
to start that up again.
You know what? If worse comes to worse, why don't we just ask Chat GPT to make one for us?
Oh, my God. Oh, my... Holsson, is it okay if I share with everybody the Chat GPT that I made for you?
Sure, that's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Fantastic. So I'm going
just to make sure it's not completely accurate. There's no such thing as alien.
yeah, just absolutely. So I'll read this out here. The week before, we were talking about alien invasions and how, how I was afraid Chase was going to murder me because I made fun of Chase's dick size. And then Holsson kind of said, oh, I don't have to worry about being and we all know that's a goddamn lie. So what I did was, and I'll share the screen here for everybody. Select window or screen. There's screen 1. Allow. I wanted to make a little newspaper article about, here it is. Let's see. Holson's huge penis saves Earth.
What?
Right. So right there is that. Holson's huge penis saves Earth. Now, I thought to myself, oh, you know what would be nice? What would be nice is I'll just go to ChatGPT and I just want some copy, right? I just want some copy. ChatGPT ended up writing me a fantastic story. The only thing I put in was write me a newspaper article about Holsson defeating aliens and saving Earth with his giant penis. And this is what ChatGPT wrote for me in what can only be described as a stroke of luck for humanity. Do you see what it fucking did there? That's humor. A man's gargantuan genitalia is being credited with saving Earth from a vicious alien invasion. Holsson, a 32-year-old from Sweden, I didn't tell them that he was from Sweden. ChatGPT knew. Discovered his gift a few years ago, and little did he know that it would come in handy to fend off extraterrestrial invaders. The story began last month when a massive spacecraft appeared in the sky, hovering ominously above the cities of the world. Initial attempts to establish communication failed. and it soon became apparent that the aliens had hostile intentions. They started deploying their weapons of mass destruction, and the world was on the brink of collapse. It was then that Holsson stepped up to the plate, quite literally. He'd heard about the invasion and decided to take matters into his own hands. Armed with only his massive phallus, he approached the alien mothership, ready to face whatever came his way. The aliens initially laughed at the sight of a naked man with a giant penis, but they quickly realized their mistake when he swung it like a weapon, knocking down their ships one by one. Holsson's weapon was indestructible, and the aliens had no defense against it. In a matter of hours, the alien fleet had been decimated, and the surviving aliens fled in terror. Holsson emerged victorious, and the world rejoiced at the unexpected turn of events. He was hailed as a hero, and his penis became an overnight sensation. Scientists have been trying to explain the phenomenon, but they have been at a loss for words. Some suggested it could be due to Holsson's unique genetic makeup, while others think it may be some sort of cosmic coincidence. Regardless of the reason, Holsson's penis has become a symbol of hope and inspiration for people all over the world. Holsson, who was initially shy about his endowment, has now embraced his newfound fame. "I never thought my penis would be the reason for my success," he said, "but I'm glad I could use it to save the world. Who knows what other amazing things it might be capable of." As the world recovers from the trauma of an alien invasion, Holsson's penis has become a beacon of hope for a brighter future. One thing is for sure. The world will never forget the man with the huge penis who saved us all from destruction.
And I do believe this is the perfect tool for us to make a choose your own adventure. Not only that, Scott, you can copyright it.
Yeah. Turtle Tank says Blunghole idea 3D printing a female head for Burnout. I may end up doing that. Belucia says, will they find this when they check my computer? Not only will they find this, this will be the reason they check your computer. This is it. This is the absolute reason. There's no way. Oh, you listened to it?
This is the script for the Swedish remake of Independence Day.
Yeah. Come at me, you alien sons of bitches.
Ooh, low bridge.
Belucia says, not a very ejected tone. I'm sensing a touch of bias. Work on their journal mimics. They need to. Kyle Lewis says, I'm glad I was able to tune in tonight. We're glad you were here. Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I think that's where we need to end it. We ended on a high note. Thank you so much to everyone who was here. Kyle Lewis, Belucius, Turtle Tank, 82, Ninja Bill Reviews. Ninja Bill, I'm going to go over to your channel. I want to see what you got over there as far as reviews go. Who else here? We have got Gigatwin. Thank you, Gigatwin, for joining us tonight. And Belucius, my heavens, we had a lot tonight. So thank you so much for joining us. Head over to the Patreon. We do have a Patreon where we do the pre-show. This week you'll just thrill to my adventures of trying to get OBS to work. It's fucking upgrades. And be sure to check out our Facebook, our Twitter. Reach out to us at Good Morning Cybertron, goodmorning.cybertron@yahoo.com. Thank you so much for joining us. Gentlemen, say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy Wednesday into Thursday or something, motherfuckers.
Right? Right. Oh, Belucia says, see you on the ice. Turtle Tank 82. For every hero, there is a nemesis. Oh, God. I got a joke, but I can't say it. Night, everybody. Yes, always select. Yes, thank you. Jesus. Couldn't get away. Had to get problems at the end. Do it again. There we go.
Girl.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, awkward sound. Love it.